Yo, what's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today's a debut Dead Cells. I never heard of Dead Cells, but it looks cool. We're listening to Prisoner's Awakening, followed by Shipwreck. Oh, wait, is it the Queen and the Sea? It's one of those two. I'll figure it out later. From the channel Valmont, which I think, yes, is the official channel for Dead. Okay. Oh, the soundtrack is by Yoan Valmont Lao Lam. Oh, okay. Requested by Max and Calvin. Thank you. I never heard of Dead Cells. The only time I've ever heard that term is a Papa Roach song. This art is really interesting for two reasons. One, it reminds me of the protagonist of Fury, but also the arrows in his back, kind of symbolic, you know? Okay. I don't know what this is, but exciting. Debuts are always cool. This is Prisoner's Awakening. Dead Cells. Also, another reason it reminds me of Fury, the song title, Prisoner Awakening. It's the first thing that happens in Fury. Guitar. Also, is that hair or is that like smoke? What a crazy design. This kind of sounds like an introduction type of theme. Does it have a track number? I like this setting we're in. Actually, I have no idea what this character is. It looks like they don't have a face. It's like smoke, and their eye looks like a galaxy. Their skin is cracked. Yeah, this is giving like intro or early on vibes because it's like it feels very world-building. I'm mostly going off the song title, Prisoner's Awakening. Could also be a battle theme too. Could be many things. Oh, I just noticed the moon in the background. Right there. It was a little faint. What's going on here? It's like a dilapidated island. Percussionist is going wild right now. Ooh, bass. Based on just this song alone, I'm gonna guess that most of this game takes place outside. It's giving me a very like outdoor adventure. Very rarely ever goes in unless it's here at the end or something. I'm guessing that's what it's signifying, right? That's the end goal. Choir's nice. It's cool. I need more though. I'm gonna take a guess that a lot of the soundtrack isn't like this. This is just kind of one of the ambient tracks. It's almost over. I'm not sure when that plays. Oh, you could hear the live player like moving their guitar at the end right there. That's really cool. Yeah, the whole thing felt kind of like a live performance too, to an extent. I'm keeping my mind open right now because it's the first song I hear in a debut, which is always like, it's so, it's exciting because you just never know what's going to happen. I don't know when these play. I don't even know if they're connected. I doubt it. But, oh, actually there's a lot of information here. So you can buy the soundtrack on the Bandcamp, dead-cells.com, art by Thomas Cardis Vassier. Dead Cells is a roguelite, Castlevania-inspired action platformer, allowing you to explore a sprawling, ever-changing castle. Okay, I was off. Assuming you're able to fight your way past its keepers. To beat the game, you'll have to master 2D Souls-like combat, with the ever-present threat of permanent death looming. No checkpoints. Kill, die, learn, repeat. Ooh, this game is brutal. So this is the setting then. This is where you're going to be. Okay. So Souls, but 2D / Castlevania, and it's brutal. Okay. It doesn't tell me where the song plays, but to me it just feels kind of like the adventure is just starting or something. It's a little too, and I mean this in like a nice way. It's repetitive, you know. It's like the song is serving a purpose here of just kind of like world building and anticipation. It felt like to me. It felt like it was ready to just kind of pop any moment, or is like an intro to. Well, now that I know that, maybe it's like an intro to a boss. But who knows, really? You know, I'm trying to use my very limited knowledge of Castlevania-like games. I've only played Hollow Knight and Symphony of the Night and Guacamelee. So, I mean, I don't know, I could play anywhere, really. Could be just a hallway in between rooms, but okay. In a second, I'll look at footage of it. But, Prisoner's Awakening, I don't know. Maybe he's the prisoner, who knows. This is, oh, we get different art. There seems to be something with the whole faces, like, kind of, like, no one has a face. Oh, okay, I think I see what's going on here. Is this like DLC? Dead Cells, The Queen and the Sea? And the song is called Shipwreck? Okay, that's what it looks like to me. Actually, we can read it right here. No, it doesn't say. But it was released like 3 years later, so maybe. Let me know if The Queen and the Sea is a DLC or something. So new art, and again, the faces. And now he has an arrow in his arm. Oh, is that what that is? Oh. This skin's not cracked, that's blood. Because over here it's blood. He's got a... Okay. He's got a different weapon here. This is interesting. And I'm guessing that's the queen and her bodyguards at sea. Okay. So this is just Shipwreck. This is exciting. I feel like this is going to be more of an exciting song. I think the first one is going to perfectly build into this one. This is Shipwreck. Probably a boss fight. If this image is accurate. It's cold today. Kind of looks like X-Men outfits a little bit. Hers, at least. little bit of Hades in there with the. Big fan of stringed instruments, so I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Hades a little bit. It's sort of like Turkish. Greek sound. Tremolo picking. Ooh, seamless transition into the violin. That was cool. Now that I read what I read, this game now sounds hard. You know, it sounds like it's difficult. Got 4 minutes left. I like how all the guards have different weapons. That's cool. Ooh. It sounds so menacing having the tremolo picking. Tremolo picking is just up, down, up, down, up, down. It's a very Italian sound, too. But it's constantly happening here. It's like Hades and Bloodborne together. Is that a mandolin? This is cool, yeah. Electric guitar introduced. It's still evolving. It hasn't looped yet. Oh, that's sick. This is cool, man. This is the coolest soundtrack. If they're this playful with melodies, I can only imagine the rest of the soundtrack. This sounds sick, dude. If this is happening during a fight, I can only imagine how intense that feels. Wow. Wow. That was... Oh, man, debuts are always exciting because it's just like, you just never know what's going to happen. So I feel correct. I still could be wrong, but the first one definitely felt like an early... From what it looks like here, the first song I heard was like base game, and then this was like the expansion. But not only that, it was like the first one sounded like early on in the game. But either way, it tells me that there's variety in the soundtrack. There's ambient, there's cool, there's whatever. But I feel like overall there's like this looming feeling of just darkness. You know, there's probably very little to zero light, nice sounding songs. Kind of like Hollow Knight, if you think about it. Hollow Knight never really has any nice. I mean, there's pretty like piano pieces, like City of Tears and stuff like that. But even then, it's still like cloaked in darkness. That's what I mean. I don't think. I'm gonna guess from what I read. I'm gonna look at footage in a second. From what I've read and seen, this is a game that kind of like keeps you at the edge of your seat and make sure you're paying attention, because apparently it's what was it? Death is permanent. That's I don't know. So let me see what this game looks like. I'm just gonna go to a random page. Channel is FGW. I'm just gonna. What the heck? Oh, I don't know if that's a spoiler, but I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna just fast forward to a random part in the map. I'm gonna watch this at the same time as you. I'm watching at the exact same time as you. I need to clean my phone. Damn. Okay. So definitely Metrovania-ish. A lot of stuff on screen. Yep. Got the map screen and everything. Damn, dude. This song right here, this Shipwreck one, this is kind of like stuff that I really, really enjoy when it comes to immersion. If you recall, one of my favorite soundtracks ever that I discovered here, and games, is Nier Automata. It's one of my favorite aspects of the Nier series, because it's just, I don't know, as this feeling of just kind of dread, but it's also so gorgeous at the same time. But this time, we had the combination of like rhythmic singing with it. Dun 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 dun. You know, it was following the rhythm, and that is cool. That's stuff that gets stuck in your head and amplifies it tenfold. You know, I'm only hearing the songs, but I can imagine hearing the sound effects, juggling through menus, feeling of, you know, the difficulty or whatever, and then hearing that. Yeah. Maybe after this I'll see like what the if that's a fight, I'll see what the fight looks like or where that plays. But that was quite the introduction to Death Cells. Let me know if you've heard of this game. I have not, and it's sounds pretty cool. I don't know if I play it, but it sounds really cool. I'm very interested in this whole art of the faces and all that. But that was great. So my guesses is intro theme and just some boss theme. Awesome. Cool. Thanks to the requesters. Thanks to everybody you see on screen. I couldn't be without them. Channel was Valmont, and I'm pretty sure it's a composer, but let me know. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. I'll see you later.